everybody am. My name is GrizzlyBear56 and I am your reigning GWF champion. And I need to apologise now because I've got a feeling this video is going to be going up in 720p, not 1080p. But the reason for that is that I'm filming on my phone at the moment because my iPad has just decided to kill itself. So yeah, the camera quality I don't think is as good, but I thought it's best to give you a video that hasn't got as good quality rather than not a video at all. So this is my WWE 2016 SummerSlam predictions video. Get rid of this. So the matches we have on the card are Carmella, Becky Lynch and Naomi versus Natalya and Alexa Bliss. Now I am a bit confused about this match because it says it's a 2-on-3 handicap match, which according to this list it is, but I was told, or I heard somewhere that Eva Marie's in it as well, so I'm not too sure about the match. But anyway, for the first match, it's the Divas Tag Team match, let's call it. I'm going for Carmella, Becky Lynch and Naomi to pick up the victory. I don't know, that's just who I decided. Mainly because I believe they're going in as the face, and obviously because I don't tend not to follow the Divas matches too much. I just normally just predict the face is going to win. Right, so next up we have Cesaro versus Sheamus, and I've got my list stuck up there. So if I'm looking up, that's why. I'm just reading the matches. So I'm gonna have to look up. The Cesaro versus Sheamus is a singles match, and it's first match in a pointless best of 7 series, and I have no idea what that means. So if anyone else with more knowledge than me would like to put that in the comments section, just tell me what that is. It'd be very much appreciated. But I just went for Cesaro just because pound for pound he is the strongest guy, not only on the roster, but not only he's the strongest guy in the roster. And obviously Sheamus isn't. Well, possibly Brock Lesnar's stronger than him. But yeah, I'm predicting Cesaro's going to win this. So the next match is a singles match for the WWE Intercontinental Championship. And it is The Miz, who's going in obviously as the champion, with Maurice versus Apollo Crews. So I'm predicting that The Miz is going to win, but obviously Apollo Crews really does need the championship just to boost him. But the reason I'm going with The Miz is because obviously the Intercontinental title is still quite prestigious, and if The Miz lost the title to a mid card that's just come into the WWE, it'll be quite terrible for The Miz because it will make him look absolutely pathetic. So I'm predicting The Miz is going to win this. So the next match is a tag team match, and this isn't for the tag team titles, but the next match is. So this match is Enzo and Cass versus Chris Jericho and Kevin Owens. The reason my prediction is that Enzo and Cass are going to win, and the reason I predict Enzo and Cass is because it's in their hometown, and obviously Enzo and Cass have been a tag team for so much longer than Chris Jericho and Kevin Owens, because Chris Jericho and Kevin Owens formed either last week or the week before, and Enzo and Cass have been going for ages. So I've got a feeling that Enzo and Cass are going to win, but Chris Jericho and Kevin Owens, one of them is going to turn their back on the teammate. I don't know why I think that. That's just what I feel is going to happen. So yeah, my prediction anyway is Enzo and Cass. So the next match is for the WWE Tag Team titles, and it's the New Day, Kofi Kingston and Xavier Woods. Yes, Big E's not there because according to Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson, Big E is suffering from something called ring post-itis, which is basically where his balls are smashed against the ring post. So Xavier Woods actually has to wrestle this time. Oh dear God. And yeah, they're going up against Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson, or aka Dr. Gallows and Dr. Anderson. First, I want to talk about this gimmick, Gallows and Anderson, with the Doctor gimmick. It's absolutely terrible. Like, even a face shouldn't do that, but let alone a heel doing that. Oh my god, WWE, what's wrong with creative? Oh no, it just like hurts my brain too much to even just to even think about what's happened. It's just terrible. But stuff, I think Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson are going to pick up the victory. One, I think it'll be quite funny because Xavier Woods actually has to wrestle, that they lose the title, just proving that Big E is the better one and just Xavier Woods can't wrestle. I know that's not the case, but to me it's just quite funny. And also the fact that they've been going for long enough, and also the fact that, if you think about it, they've beaten everyone on the roster, so there's nowhere else for them to go. I think Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson will just like really give the title a bit more life again. Okay, so the next match is a singles match for the WWE Women's Championship, and this is Sasha Banks, obviously going in as the champion, versus Sasha Banks going in as the champion versus Charlotte. But the stipulation, but the special thing about this match is Dana Brooke is banned from ringside, which is going to be pretty good because obviously Charlotte doesn't have her dad to stick up for her, and Charlotte doesn't have Dana Brooke, which is pretty nice because obviously it'll be a proper match. So I'm guessing that Sasha Banks is gonna regain the title, obviously because wasn't it like the night. I can't remember when it was. I think it was the Raw after Battleground. But she's only held the title for a month or so, or just for a few weeks. So I'm guessing that Sasha Banks is going to pick up the victory over Charlotte. Okay, so the next match we have on the card is a singles match for the WWE United States Championship. So Rusev with Lana obviously going in as the champion. He's going up against Roman Reigns. I think Rusev's going to win because obviously, why are you rewarding Roman Reigns? If you gave him the title, you'd be rewarding him for breaking the wellness policy. Again, what is wrong with WWE creative team? God, the bookers must be off their nut as well. But anyway, so yeah, I think it would just be absolutely stupid to give Roman Reigns the United States champion. And also, Rusev is a dominating force as the United States champion. The Bulgarian Brute is amazing. Keep him as the champion. Anyway, the next match is John Cena. I feel sick. Oh, no, John Cena, I hate him. He's going up against AJ Styles. This is a singles match just for the sake of it, really. But obviously, it'll probably be they'll probably finish the feud, or so they want you to think, at SummerSlam. So I'm just saying AJ Styles is going to get it because come over, Cena's already over with most of the fans, aka the six-year-olds that know nothing about wrestling, and also those really weird grown-up men that like him. But anyway, he's obviously over with the fans anyway. So, and AJ Styles is so close to being over. So I think if AJ Styles gets the victory, that will really shove him up to the top of the card. And obviously, John Cena's had his day. Please, WWE, fire him! But of course they won't because he's made out of little children's money. Okay, so the next match is Dean Ambrose versus Dolph Ziggler, and this is for the WWE World Championship. Stop! I don't know why they've called it the WWE World Championship. They should go back to the days of the old brand split, where it was called the WWE Championship, because it sounds so much better without the world bit in. And also, because obviously they have the WWE Universal Championship, because there's Universal and World in both of them, it makes them sound quite similar, and obviously WWE want them to be different titles. So, And also, if you have the WWE Championship opposed to the WWE World Championship, the WWE Championship sounds so much better, and it sounds so much more prestigious. But anyway, so this is for the WWE World Championship, which is that one. And I don't know how many different names it's had in the past few months, but it's had way too many. Yeah, I think Dean Ambrose is going to get it because, think about it, Dolph Ziggler is going to get annihilated. Because he's just Dolph Ziggler. But yeah, so I'm going. Dean Ambrose is going to regain the title. So next we have a singles match to determine who will be the first ever WWE Universal Champion. Well, the Universal Championship. That sounds prestigious. No, it doesn't. But anyway, so it's Seth Rollins versus Finn Balor. None of them are the champion. The first person, well, the person that wins will be given the WWE Universal Championship. I'm going with Finn Balor to win. Why? Because obviously he's a newcomer, but he had a massive name, made a big name for himself in NXT. Whereas if we go back to the Miz versus Apollo Crews, it's sort of the same thing, but Apollo Crews wasn't really as big in NXT as Finn Balor was. So I think Finn Balor needs, if they give it to Seth Rollins, it's just going to be, yeah, he's like the best, he's done everything better than Finn Balor, but still, I think Finn Balor just needs it to give it to him. It would be such a waste just to give it to Seth Rollins. And anyway, so my prediction is Finn Balor's going to win that. So the final match on this card is Brock Lesnar with Paul Heyman versus Randy Orton. This is a singles match, and it's really annoying me because on here it's saying that it's not a no disqualification. What's wrong with you, WWE booking team? It's just such a waste of this thing. They're saying 15 years in the making. Well, it's 15 years in the making. Why isn't it a damn no disqualification match? Anyway, obviously Brock Lesnar versus Randy Orton. Brock Lesnar has just gone off and done his own thing in UFC, and he beat the living hell out of Mark Hunt. I think it was him. Yeah, it was Mark Hunt. And Randy Orton's just been off with a 9-month shoulder injury. They just really aren't happy that Randy Orton has had a shoulder injury, so they're putting him in a match where his shoulder is going to get screwed even more from Brock Lesnar's 165 billion German suplexes. But yeah, Brock Lesnar's going to win. Of course he's going to win. He's just so much better than Randy Orton. Anyway, thank you very, very much for watching. And remember to join the Onesie Nation. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And remember, please use hashtag #JoinTheOnesieNation on all social media, apart from Facebook. Because if you use Facebook, Brock Lesnar will come and F5 you through the floor. Again, thank you very, very much for watching. And this has been your reigning GWF champion. Bye.